Hello, welcome to GH Politics and Entertainment TV. And I want us to discuss very important matches about so this weekend. Accra has a folk against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Match the ball Kumasi but is the home of Accra House of Folk, and we will look at few things which I believe will be exciting, and we'll get to know the details of it. So subscriber, I will encourage you to subscribe for breaking news and in both politics and sports. In times like this, what I want us to look at. A Dubra has team no down say now lose matches. There's disorganization from the management to the playing, and the results are not coming out. Everybody, especially Kotoko supporters, feel like Gary said that's a time for them to retaliate, or for time for them to overcome Accra House of Folk. But that's a time our House of Folk always come like a wounded lion and make sure that they get their pound of flesh from Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So let's look at what happened on Sunday. But for me, looking at certain points, for instance, I believe that will come into play in this match. Number one is administration, the management. It looks as if Kotoko is well organized, the management is well organized now, whilst House of Folk management is not doing well. But it do time say anytime do Anna House management, for Kotoko sake, it will come together to rise against the occasion. So number one. And then number two, the playing body. The playing body, Kotoko looks more motivated now because of winning the past 4 matches as against House of Folk past 5 matches for matches, which is not good. But one thing about House, Brett saying, he said it does in occasions like that they are always mostly able to rise against the occasion like this as against Kotoko. Tiana Edrusa mostly Kotoko supporters if he say it's time for Kotoko to win and retaliate what has have done in the past, because anytime has a top form beyond Mushia Kotoko, they make sure say they get a pound of flesh of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. But when Kotoko is in top form and the meet has, it's always difficult and has always come out. So we really have to watch the coming match tomorrow, and it's going to be really exciting. And then so talking about the playing body, I believe that in both both sides, Kotoko can boast of solid ones in top form compared with House of Folk as far as the past 4 games concerned, because Kotoko consistently for the past 4 matches and they're consistent players. In Kotoko, apart from Frederick Asari, they have just a change in goalpost once where Puate a buy, but Frederick Asari has been a post for 4 times, 3 times. Blay are maintaining a position, for some time for 3 matches now. Where we have the Nuruddin and Ansu partnership also have been effective. Morrison about 3 I said what the other natural 3 for Nipami and Sanina. I said he's ready to occupy that position, take them from there. In the defense, I believe these 4, which the past 3 matches they've been in the 3 defense, I believe will be very, very solid against House of Folk, Hassan and the rest. The most exciting point Hamza Isa as against Blay. I believe it to be very exciting. I believe the Blay against Brekum Chelsea, Obertras will be the same thing, to repeat the same thing. to be excited. Whilst Hamza is also better try say the best will come out. In the midfield, if you look at the past 30 years, as far as I can recollect, mostly has Kotoko matches. And the winner come from the midfield. And it's almost always anytime being a strong, rough, no nonsense player on midfield, that team carries the day. You can talk of the likes of Yaya Kasum, Stanley Abra, Safu Jemfis, and a host of them in Kotoko side. But we have the Jatete, Kopsen, and all those. Once you have the no nonsense one that can stand in the middle to make sure say they play no nonsense, not play rough. Not you don't have to play fine football, fine midfield. You don't need a sleek dribbling, taking on defenders, taking off that midfielders. When it comes to us, you need somebody who can play it rough on that day, and that team will carry the day. So I believe as we are going to have this Sunday encounter, Sharif will be the man that will really determine for Kotoko, because it's not gonna be Lamte, Baba, and the skillful midfielders is a rough one that will really determine, because to overtake hard defense, Kofi Abesimane, Kevin Osenumane, Ampadu on the right, Bedin, and even on the left side it's gonna be really rough. So you need somebody that can really a midfielder that can play rough, who can lay a very good pass for the attackers, which as the coach said, Bukola is on fire. You need somebody that can really play rough, lay the pass, and not rely much on a fine one like Lamten Momo skills. You need a rough one that can intercept before giving the Lamten, Baba, and the rest chance to also lay pass to Bukola. And let's hope if the coupon is in there. Talking of the never say die boys, the Di Maria, and Di Maria, I hope this time tomorrow he's gonna be in the starting lineup. And this is the coach in the car, say management and person, the Bemana Bomb Panasm. I hope it will happen. Then Di Maria, we'll see how the outcome is gonna be. Di Maria in the midfield, and Kakari. Like I said, those are the fine ones, but we need the rough ones as against Sharif before the Di Maria and Kakari and the rest can take over. And let's hope then they can lay pass to the Hamza and Juventus. I don't know who the coach is going to put out there. And then they can see those who can really push things forward. We've talked about the management, we've talked about the players, and one thing that is going to be the financial motivation. Kotoko this week, pay, so financially they are motivated, and Kotoko is doing all the best. So let's see how things is gonna go. Financially, how Hearts may be motivated. So aside the management, aside the playing body, organization of the playing body, financial motivation is also a key. There another factor that is going to play a role, and so the supporter base. Because say the scanner so I never has now or 3 points, and has for so means or scanner no more assign alpha points in account. So let's see what happens. The team that will have the major supporters, if the not the number but the noise, the support. I hope Hearts are always strong in Kumasi as far as making noise support they are concerned. When they are coming to Kumasi, even in Kotoko home, they are always feel relaxed and feel say Kotoko with that psychological advantage. And so when you support based in support of massively, I believe Hearts can do well. But on the other side, if Kotoko, especially the Katanga boys, can be there massively as they did last 2 years, I believe the supporter base can be balanced because it's going to play a major role. So aside the administration, aside the player organization, aside the financial motivation of the players, the support is also a major factor or a big play role. Let's look at that aspect. But like I said, there are other minor factors. Spiritually also play a major role. Major players, teams, signing, be a bonfire. Some will go at a spiritual lens and will play the psychological advantage. In this case, so many things happen. Some use psychological advantage, like Basa will be a kind of fee. It drew us to from the change room to the before getting to the field, warm up, coming to the field, and all those things before kickoff. There are so many things that go on, but the team that can really take advantage of the psychological advantage of the spiritual prayers will also help in carrying the day. I'm sure say Abasa Ebika Papa Shabo and all that. That reminds me in the olden days, a jazz of Kotoko. Those were the days, yeah. When I just ban or body totals and the rest you see, yeah, something is happening. And all those. So let's see the team that will carry the psychological advantage of the prayers or the spiritual aspect of it. That can also help in carrying the day for tomorrow. Aside that, there are other minor factors, but let's wait to see what comes out, and you try if we can give you the update as the match goes on, and you give the up to date, and then after that you do the analysis of the match. Keep subscribing to GH Politics and Entertainment, and we'll give you the breaking news and updates of the sports, entertainment, and politics. Thank you.